I'm Candy Carson. I reside in Palm Beach Gardens now. When my husband retired from neurosurgery in 2013, we moved down here and it has been wonderful. Grew up in Detroit, just north, we're born in Detroit, grew up just outside. My husband was born outside and grew up in. I grew up in a family where my mom was a teacher and dad worked in the factory, and my mom was our church organist, so she made us all play keyboard and one other instrument. So my sister and I both played organ and piano, and we both played violin. Then I got a scholarship to Yale University, and that's where we met. After college, we got married. Then we moved to Baltimore, and he was a resident there. We have a scholars program, and it's called the Carson Scholars Program. When you go to the schools, you see the trophy cases, and they were full of stuff for sports and entertainment. But when it comes to the kids that sacrifice to get the grades, they work really hard, and they're gonna be our future leaders. What do they get? A pat on the head. So we figured if we could get behind our future leaders, that others would be inspired to do their best as well. We started putting in Think Big rooms around the country, and this is to encourage kids to develop themselves. They say that a child learns to read from birth through grade 3, and after that they read to learn. So you want to make sure that they're developed by the time they're in 3rd grade. So putting in these rooms where they read for points and they turn them in for prizes, and at first they're doing it for the prizes, but after a while they learn to love learning, and that's really important. So being able to help them develop themselves. So that's about giving back. And when we talk about philanthropy, and I know that's one of the things that you guys believe in a lot, is giving back in any way that you can. I was so encouraged to hear about the young people on campus and how they're required to have 45 hours every year. So that's 180 during the time that they're at PBAU. How they get creative with it. The students are just incredible. I mean, you've got a great thing going on with PBAU, so I want to thank all of the people that have contributed to PBAU and the students, in whatever ways that you do, because you're making a difference. At PBAU, we have students who develop themselves to be the best they can be. They have a focus on eternity, so they're doing the best they can to develop themselves so they can make a difference in all of our society. So this is the future that you want to invest in.